Now, the Beyond Fest in LA had organized the SS Rajamouli Marathon, where Triple R was shown first, followed by EEGA and Bahubali. And I've been seeing all the videos on Twitter, everyone just cheering and shouting and enjoying the film. Now, I have a video that was sent to me by Shelly Lee, and they were there for the screening of EEGA, where SS Rajamouli was talking about the film, and they recorded a video, and we'll be checking out that. Now, I know after Triple R, he did a big Q&A, and there are some videos out there, but the quality is very bad. So I'm waiting if there will be an official update, or maybe if there's a better quality available, do let me know in the comments. But till then, let's check out this one.
Has the capacity to go across. It was eager. I guess it looks like most of you has already seen it. Yeah.
I have not.
Yeah. Yeah. So it was the craziest idea, but it felt. I mean, when I made it, I didn't think it was crazy. I thought it was very cool. People would go for it, would root for it.
It was before even Ant-Man came out, so.
Would love it, which they did. But I didn't know when I was making it that it is an very what do you say, non-commercial idea that people wouldn't go for it. But I had a producer who really thought it is one of the greatest commercial ideas. Mr. Sai Korpati, he is my friend and my producer. He was saying this is what else do you need? This is I mean, he's not an intellectual. He doesn't speak English. He doesn't watch English films. He watches all kinds of masala, down masala films in the south. And he said, this is the biggest masala film. So we really went with it. And one more thing, one interesting thing that happened, which I thought would the EEGA would appeal to the Western audiences, is one incident that happened during the post-production of that film as we were editing. My cousin Raja lives in Bay Area. He came to visit me. He came along with his American friend, Jim. Jim came along with him, and I was in the editing room, and they came in, and I was just showing him what was happening. And there was a lot of dialogue happening in Telugu on the monitor. And Raja was trying to translate what was happening, the dialogue from Telugu to English. Jim listened for half a minute or so and said, can you please shut up? I can understand what's happening. So I thought, okay, this film, as an idea, as the film that it was made, it can truly go across, but we didn't know how to do that.
There's an interesting story behind why they thought EEGA would travel.
Absolutely had no idea. So then I mean, much after the release of the film, I get this mail from Josh saying that he would like to take it to the Western audience to a film festival. Like he said, I didn't know what film festivals.
Man, shout out to Josh, man. He even came on the channel. We talked about Triple R. He's just amazing. What he has done and spread word about EEGA, not just from Triple R, from EEGA, then Bahubali movies, and then Triple R. And Triple R was the widest release possible because of them and his friend, Variance Films. So thanks to them, Triple R is such a big thing in the West.
I mean, I know what a film festival is, but I really don't know how it works out. But okay, I thought he was another crazy man like me. Like I was making my crazy movies. There is another crazy man who wants to distribute these films, take the films to the people in the West. Okay, I said go ahead, but I never actually believed that he could bring my films this far. I never believed. Sorry for that. I think we have a great Q&A at the end of the Bahubali 1 and the end of Bahubali 2. So EEGA is my first crossover film, in the sense not to the West, but from my Telugu speaking home states itself. Up until then, we Telugus never believed our films could cross the border of our state. Uh, I strongly believed Magdira, my previous film, could do that. Uh, but unfortunately, at that time, my producer didn't think so, so we had to release only in the Telugu states. But like I said, my producer for my EEGA, Sai Korpati, he said this is a masala film. We have to take it across. So that's the first time I went the borders beyond the borders of our Telugu states into Tamil Nadu, into Karnataka, into Kerala, and it was successful in all other states. But we couldn't go into the north of India because there was not a good strategic partner there. But that's when I learned how important partnering with good people, people with a passion for storytelling is. That is what I learned. But what happened was EEGA, even though it didn't do well theatrical in the north of India, it gained a lot of respect in the producers, in the distributors, and everyone. It had a lot of fans in the people who actually saw the film. So when we went to the north with Bahubali 1, which I always wanted to go beyond the borders, like they were saying. So when we went to north of India, there was a big reception in the film community for Bahubali 1. Karan Johar, Anil Tadani, the distributor, Karan Johar, the producer, just jumped onto the project. They gave their best for the film, and the Bahubali franchise grew. And I think you know Bahubali 2 is the biggest film in India. It like
He can brag about that, definitely. Did you see? Did you see? Iga flew by. Go back, go back.
and I think you know Bahubali 2 is the biggest film in India. It like
See, do you see that? Iga's attended the screening.
um, then came RRR. Thank you so much. I think today it is about EEGA, Bahubali 1 and Bahubali 2.
Yes.
In my whole list of films, obviously all are my films, I love them all, but the most favorite is EEGA. I
said
learned
it.
so much in this film during the process of the film. I never knew what animation was, how to do animation, and this is the first time we learned doing that. I learned animation as I was doing the film. And one important thing, how important it is to hold on to something that is really important as filmmakers. I'm assuming there are many film students also here. Is to hold on to your idea in the inception, whatever idea you had in your mind. It is very important to hold on to it because when we started EEGA film, we started simultaneously working on the model of the fly. I was simultaneously shooting and also creating the model. After 6 months into the production, the fly was not turning out the way I envisioned.
Okay.
It was a very difficult call. It cost a lot of money at that time. The VFX studio, Mokta, all the animators, all the people, they were my close friends. But after 6 months of working, because it was not working, I had to take that hard call and I said, we are scrapping this model and going from the beginning again. So
That's not easy, man. That's not easy. I think that's what makes him special, that he took the decision, no, I'll not compromise my vision. And I think that's what makes him great.
I don't know how much they cursed me. But there was Pete, the head of Magda VFX, came to me and said, no, we can't do that. It's 6 months of work. Can we do this way? Can we do this way? Can we make changes in the model and all that? He said, Pete, ultimately the audience who come to the theater don't care whether we work 6 months or 6 years.
Yeah.
They see whatever there is it is on the screen, and
That's true.
either they will love it or hate it. So just because we work for 6 months, it doesn't mean we have to go forward with a bad product.
Thank you.
as a production, we will absorb the cost, but let's start again. So then we started again from the beginning, and that is what you see now. So that's an important lesson, at least that happened in my life. But I think never let go of the initial idea which got you excited. That should be your beacon of light. Travel only towards that. I think I think you'll make it. Thank you. Go ahead, John. Anything you want to say? Anything?
Oh, just really quickly, this ultramarathon is the pinnacle of our program with Rajamouli this year, but there are more screenings coming later in the month. If you haven't got tickets to those yet, we're showing Margarita on October 21st. We want to make sure we get you guys there for that. I'm flying back out for that, so I'll make sure that we're taken care of. And then on October 23rd, we're going to be showing Maria Rana, which is one of my absolute favorite songs. And we'll also be showing Nona. All three of those, none of those three have shown with subtitles from DCP in the States ever.
Really?
So we're going to be the first ones to see it. I'm so excited about that.
Okay.
So that being said, I think we're going to go. Let's show the movie.
All right, that was interesting things to know. It felt like we were there at that screening and listening to what Rajamouli had to say, and a lot of cool details. And I think something to learn is that you don't have to compromise. You have to be at it. And it's not like easy, like, oh, it's Rajamouli, he could do it. But that at the time he was making it, he was not the big name. They didn't have that much money to just waste and do anything. That's a big call to take, that no matter what, I'll not compromise. And it could have gone the other way also. The film would have been flopped and we wouldn't have got the Rajamouli. But he believed in it. It worked, and now we have, all the other films, and he's getting stronger and bigger, and we're gonna get amazing in the future. So I think that's, if you're into anything, just stick to what you really envisioned and what you really want, and I think it will work out. But thank you Shelly Lee, for, I'm sorry if you didn't want the name to be revealed, I'm sorry. But you comment on the video, so I guess it's okay. Thank you for sharing this. And again, guys, if you have other videos, Q&A videos, better quality ones, like I saw one which is not good, maybe the audio is, if we cannot find anything, so I'll just react to that one. But if you can find a better one, if you can find a word, that will there be an official, because I saw in the screening there were a lot of people like outside the crowd just recording everything, the reactions, the interviews. So maybe there's an official one will be coming out soon. But yeah, let me know that. If you enjoyed this, like, share, subscribe, check out this video next, and I'll see you next time.